Hello everyone, hope you're enjoying the weekend. Looking forward to the Christmas holidays and spending time with family and friends. I'm just doing an off-topic game, usually just to check out Roblox as well as Minecraft update. Um, as you can see, I am playing the Block Minecraft game. It's got a Christmas theme update. Let's see what they've got. I've actually been playing this game a lot. As you can see, my life is 30. I have actually rebirthed. This update or this video is just to give you an idea of how to play it. Quick and easy, simple first time players. I've had people come in first time or even like played it a couple of times. So it's just to give you a quick overview of how this game works and what to expect. You can actually do this customized. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this video based on the first level. There'll be a bit of AFK as well as doing your achievements, building up your own custom designs with just the normal level 1 items. It's pretty much easy. The more you go on, the more achievements you get. So if we go ahead and look at the shop, this shop is per game money. So literally you're starting off with this item, and as you can see down here, a cash block, I think that's what it's called, and then just a pickaxe. These are the items that you see here without a number. As you can see, these are 9, 12, 3, 4, and 6. So anything that doesn't have a number, those you could utilize, but there's a cost against them. Further down, you do have the premium shop, the super shop if you want. It pretty much has all that stuff, but what we're going to do is we're going to crack on and check this out. So this stuff has come in the recent times, recent updates that have gone out on the block. So as you can tell, player 30, I've seen players more than me, so this game is addictive. But in terms of the updates on that, you had quite a few things that have come in: explosives, carts. I haven't used the carts, but I have used the explosives because I tend to do updates or build items underground as well. So it gives you a bit of a block area that you can check. So this is the usual that you can get. So this is level 5 and 6. These are tea bags. These are coming recently, as well as that. So we won't be using any of these resource generators. Just be using the level 1 items. So yeah, these normal pickaxes, the normal conveyors, splitters. One thing you got to keep in mind, even though you're going to use these items, you got to make sure your item limit doesn't hit max, because then you can't really use much out of the game. So try to be more efficient with the items that you use, as well as how you use them. So this is going to be a quick update of telling you how it works. So let's just crack on, and what I'm going to do is, looking at this, I'm going to place this right here. Actually, just bring it forward a bit, there. And for first things first, I'm going to get rid of this. I don't need that. Remember, this is just like Minecraft, so everything you do here, you gotta think of the same concept over there. It's just that you don't have this type of axe set up, so the automation, so that'll be, you're just manually doing it. Or you could use redstone to do the blocks, but what you get in the game. So what I'm talking about is redstone would be the wires. Where are they? Here they are. So that's what that would be using. You'll use a timer on the redstone, or you could just set up a redstone contraption. So now what I'm going to do is, actually, how much money have I got? So keep in mind, these items that I'm going to buy now is actually what I'm going to show you what they are. So so I've done that. Item number 4, 6. So while that continues, as you can see, I'm going to start getting some items. So I just need this is just to show you how to build up your I just thought that was my color on my screen that just went dark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this up. I've seen people use the default ones more often, but I just think that you could probably do the same with just this set of items. So what we're going to do is we are going to get one of those timers. Where are they? That, and we're going to get that. While I'm here, I'm going to get water and there's miscellaneous. Yes, get some water. Oh, okay. I can't get these items yet, so I need more money. Let's see what else I can get. So, as you can see, I've got 2 furnaces. So what I'm doing is I'm turning cobblestone into stone, and then stone into basalt block. If you see, the basalt block will turn it into marble. I need 2k for that. I mean, I could set up the another block and get another one. There's 2 ways you could do this. You could either do it like this and just get like 4 around, or you could just continue with 1. So I'm going to do another design. I'll show you here. So it'll be a 4x4 design. So let's get 4. And for that 4, we're going to need 2, 3, 4, which is enough for this. Okay, so this is another design. This design over here, I'm actually going to stack it up. But this design, I am going to, just bear me a second, I am just going to get this set up. So this is another way, and then in the middle you can break it down and then you can send it to some sort of setup that you've got. So another one would be like that. Let me just get this. So let me just break these up items to make it more cleaner. Again, you could do the same stacking up with this, because you're not actually doing the whole thing, you're actually just doing the singular. So what I mean by singular is, like I've shown you here, just build up. That's all you got to do. So yeah, once I've got the this all layer sorted out, I'll go drop in the cobblestone. As you can tell, I'm a perfectionist, so let's just get this out of the way. I mean, technically you leave the blocks as they are, as you want, but you'd get money out of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stop this one. And I will show you this over there. So the stacking, as you can see, actually, I'll let this one running. This one, I'll just build up. So as I said, I usually take this stuff down to like a bottom level, and then I start building. So the way I see it, let's just get this on. Let me get the shop. So this will turn it into marble. So as you can see, these will continue. I'll just pick this one up. So yeah, let me finish this off as I was telling you. That stack goes like this, and I am going to do, I need water, and I need lava. So the water one goes there, and the lava one here. Now this is going to be the tricky part. Ooh, hold on, let me turn this one back on. You have to go crazy with the click button, so yeah, if you don't feel comfortable with that, that's fine. You don't need to do that. So these two, they're just going to do like that. It's just literally all you got to do. This block here, as you can see there, that's going to be for another timer. Same process, just from a different angle. Some people do tend to use the observers, which is good, but then what happens is you get lag. If someone's on a low res computer or laptop device, any type of device that's low res, your observers are going to cause a lag for that person, as you just saw. So the experience for others, do consider that, because sometimes someone's not really got a powerful machine to render the graphics, or however it is, the game does tend to crash if there's a lot of people using observers. So what I mean by observers is where am I? Where are they? So these observers, one stacked on top of the other, they actually start going crazy. Like, so the timer, you probably get about a few seconds out of it, but this is like instantly, less than a second, it generates the traffic. So you'd see people that have built something like this, but what happens is you could stack these up. You could stack up the observers going upwards, but like I said, it lags, and the experience for another person, that's what goes down, and it doesn't really feel good, breaking someone else's game type of thing. Okay, so let's crack on with this one. What I usually tend to do is I take out the empty stuff that I don't need, as you can see. So we're going to go down here. Now this part you can actually just add more using a splitter. So let me just get this further down. Remember, using a wooden pickaxe, yeah, it's not really that good. Okay, so I've got this. I've got the marble bit. Now I need to get the marble into blocks. So I purchased that. I would also recommend purchasing the stairs and the slabs. If you can see here, it gives you 156. It's not K, but 156. And then the slabs, so you get 2 slabs there. And like I said, you could stack these up like this. This will just continue no matter how big you do it. The other thing I would suggest is what I have done in the past is, just bear me a second, I'm just getting my pickaxe, is I've added blocks this side. So as you can see here, so that's water there, yeah. So what I'm going to do is, wrong one, I'm going to get a wire. Get 3 wires. Now you can do this, or you can do it however you want. So there's multiple ways that you can do a cobblestone generator. Remember, the concept is the same as the Minecraft, but this game lets you manipulate. So if I do that there, oh, wrong one. And then I purchase the breaker. There you go. So you could stack this up and go sideways, or however you want. And as you can see, my money started growing. So the more you stack up, the more it is better. Also, let me show you with the arrows as well. Like you can see here that they go under the ground and then they turn into these little slabs. So this is the achievement that you're trying to get at. So this block here is what you want to get to. This and this give you extra money. So if we see here, I've just given you the $63 of marble. The stair maker will give you 156, but the slab maker will give you 94. You could use different combinations. What I've done is I've done the furnace, 2 furnaces, the compactor, the brick maker, stairs, and the slab maker. However, you could do different scenarios. So like this, you could just go with 125. If you, after the brick maker, if you do the pillar, that's what you get. If you want to make glass, you just need one you need the block grinder, which will turn into sand, and then a furnace, which will then turn into glass. You could add the block painter. You can change it to any color you want. It's got preset colors, so those will help you to create and manipulate. Most of the game, like I said, is AFK, but the more you add cobblestone generators, the better. My personal advice is don't bother with the trees. They don't really give you much, because your woodcutter, well, it's not about giving you much. It's just one of those things that it accumulates space when you can start adding more things in, like your wheat farm, or stacking up your furnaces. That's my experience with the trees, that I've not really got into them. So if we go down here, you got your normal wood oak, which is the default one, which comes as standard with this. That turns into oak planks 439, 2 times, and then you got the planks to the stairs to the slabs, and then you've got the fences. So it might be useful to you. It's just over the time I've not found it very useful. It's just time consuming, and that you can actually build this up to your own setup. I have tried it a few times, but it's just one of those things where I just thought building up this setup on the furnace side is much more better than doing the other side. Also, keep in mind you can actually dig down. If you think the top level isn't really good, you can actually just put the wires underground. That would work the same way as well. So yeah, hopefully this was a quick or pleasant way to do the game. But if there's anything you want to know more, if you see me in the game, just give me a shout and then I'll show you how to do it, or even help you out if you need to. I have been AFKing a few different games, so apologies if you tried to send messages or try to come into my game. I have seen some requests come in whenever I'm not there, but when I come back I see the games, people are left. So if you do need some help, ping me directly on Roblox, or however you want, through YouTube or Instagram or so. Just give me a shout and then I'll jump in the game with you. So I've done the above design separately while I was offline, just to show you another way of how you could do a cobblestone generator. So there's double ways that you could do, as you can see, which could use the arrows to go into a location. But yeah, you could stack this up as well, but you'll need to give it like a gap, or like a few blocks gaps. So the way I've done it is I've used wires, so which could extend the length of the cobblestone generator, which could generate small blocks. What I'm going to show you now is how to use a repeater and a NOT gate for an automatic clicker instead of having the timer app. So all you need to do is 4 block uh, wires around, and then place either the NOT gate or the repeater. But once you add those in and then add more wires in, you'll see the clicker that it's going just like in the observer. However, it's more less draining the resources. So now you can see this. You can see the clicker. Can you see that flashing? It's doing the same thing. So now what we're going to do is just going to extend this. Always do the stones, or you could just use any block there. It's just going to be a temporary block, which will get destroyed once we extend the cobblestone generator. So I'm just going to get more lava and water. Yeah, I was just checking if it's lava. And you could just extend as long as further you want. Another example I'm going to show you is a 1 block cobblestone generator. As you can see, the lava's down the bottom and then the water is on the top. So you could extend it that way. So we're going to block it off with the clear blocks, and then we're just going to put the water. As you can see, it's just generated cobblestone. Ooh, that was a bit too high up. So I'm just going to get that block, the bucket, sorry, and then take off that water. So as you can see, it's got a water on one side and lava on the bottom. So I'm just going to put water right. And now we're going to get the wires in. Like I did with the example earlier, this is going to be a similar one. And this is using the ticker. As you can see, same example, and does the same job. It's just an extended version. You could just do that the other way. So lava at the bottom and water at the top. So this is it. Do like and subscribe. And let us know if you want more tutorials on how to play the game. Take care. Bye.